Good morning, Sports and Coffee. This is the start of the second month of bouts of the American Kickboxing League. This particular booklet of the American Kickboxing League can be picked up free. This is an add-on for Boxing Time Bouts, so you need Boxing Time Bouts to enjoy the Kickboxing League and rules. So we're going to fight just two bouts this morning of the second month. So the first month of the season's over, first 8 bouts. Starting the second month, we got Brandt, who is 0-1, facing Washington, who is 1-0. Brandt will have the advantage in this fight. He's on the B quality scoring charts versus Washington on D. Brandt is also a 4-dice skill set versus 3 dice for Washington. So Washington was the underdog in the last fight, and he managed to win. So Washington is already proved he is a dangerous competitor despite his skill set. Brandt, though, should find a way to win this. Both of them fatigue in round 5. I doubt we'll see a TKO in this fight, but you never know. Our second bout of the day will be 10th bout of the year, which is the second bout of the second month. Vincent is 0-1. He rates out a D versus Prothrow. Prothrow's 1-0 on the B chart. Prothrow could be champion in this league. He's a 5-skill boxer, quality B, with a knockout of 3 and a limit of 7. Vincent is a 3C, so he's average, his skill, average, quality, but his knockout is pretty low, and he does have a limit of 7. So again, again, this is why you roll the dice. This is why you play to find out, right? You really don't know who might pull it out, but you can glance at boxers and get a sense of who has the edge. All right, so here we go. Round 1 of bout 1, Brandt and Washington. This is Brandt. Brandt, again, we're looking at doubles. There will be no doubles scored for Brandt. That means he's going to score just 9 points in that first round. Remember, this is point matching. There is no judges for this, so no judges in kickboxing. We will add, well, there's a judge that's assumed to be counting up these points. Washington with 3. He's going to fail to score, so the first round is even. Brandt, here we go. Brandt's going to score 2 5s, 2 6s. So 2 5s count for Brandt on the B charts. 2 5s for Brandt on B is going to be a cut. And the cut potential, let's double check. Last time I did this, somebody reminded me I was doing the cuts should be rolls of 1, I believe. Yep, so we got to roll 1s. Multiple 1s to cut our opponent. So we need multiple 1s for Brandt, and Brandt will not get multiple 1s, so that's no cut, but he scores 11 points. His opponent is going to roll 9 points. So Washington currently losing this bout against the better man, Brandt. Brandt's going to score 2 2s here. That's going to give him on the B charts 11 points. That's probably going to be enough, as Washington, not being skilled enough to score on his charts, is 9. So 3 rounds to none. Brandt winning this fight. And we're going to be looking at 2 3s for Brandt. That's going to be 12 points. That ought to give him a very good chance to win round 4. And we're going to see 9 again. So Washington is barely getting the points he needs. He's just scoring 9s. Brandt, we're going to be rolling up 9 for Brandt. This is the chance for Washington to win a round. And Washington will not. 9-9, it's a tie round there. But again, we're going by points. Both boxers fatigue, but there are no TKO points, so we do not worry about that. So remember, you would add up all TKO points. However, they do not actually activate until a boxer hits his fatigue limit. Then he could be finished. But we have no TKO points for either fighter. 2, so Brandt's going to score 11 in round 6. And wow, look at this. Washington's skill is killing him. He has yet to score on his charts, which means he can't get a KD. Right? If you don't roll those charts, you're not going to get cuts or KDs. However, it could also save him from rolling a foul. But either way, at this point, Washington would like a chance to outscore his opponent. Brandt's going to roll 9 points. Here's a chance, again, for Washington. And Washington will score 9. Man, this is going to be a close fight. Round 8, the final round. It's going to be 3 5s for Brandt. That's going to be a cut chance. He needs to get multiple ones. He does not. So the cut chance turns out it's just swelling or something. And here it is. Washington can win this with a knockdown or knockout. No, he's going to get 2 threes though. Finally, 11 points. He's going to tie that round. Folks, this is going to... Washington won the last fight, I believe, 88-87 in a upset. We've got 20, 31, 43, 52, 63, 72, 83 points for Brandt. And we got, let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 63, 74. So Brandt wins on points. And it goes the distance. So Brandt's going to score 2. Brandt had lost his first bout despite being... So Brandt now is 1-1, and then again he will score for going the distance 2 points. He lost the first fight. I think he went the distance though. Let's see what happened. Brandt in his debut in this league. Brandt lost to Prothro, went the distance, he got a point. So Brandt will have a total of 3 points on the league for Brandt. And Washington had won 87-80 on points too, and he's going to get a point loss. So Washington will be 1-1 with 3 points. So despite losing, Washington still has 3 points in the league. Brandt 1-1, 3 points in the league. So it's going to take a full year of boxing to find out who these boxers are. As again, we're going to have to see those top 4 boxers work away from the remainder of the pack. All right, we have Vincent on the D charts versus Prothro. Prothro should win this. He's the best boxer, one of the top boxers in the league, kickboxers. Vincent is one of the most average, right? But again, this is why we roll the dice. All right, 3 skill dice for Vincent in this second bout. Vincent is 0-1, Prothro's 1-0. Round 1, we're going to see 2 4s. How about that on the D charts? He's going to score 13 points. Vincent's probably going to win. 5 skill dice, though, for Prothro. This is a huge advantage, folks. You wouldn't think so, but there it is, and that's why. He scores a KD. That's going to be 20 points. But now we have to see. All I have to roll is 4s, 5s, or 6s, and this fight's over. No, 2 3s. That ain't good enough. So it's a knockdown, but... right, and that's going to be a TKO point, and of course he suffered a KD. Here we go. Prothro wins that round despite a really good look from Vincent. Vincent's going to score. Look at this. Vincent scores 10, so he's performing. Prothro, though, the better boxer, is going to get 1s. That's going to hurt. He's on the B chart. 1 is 10. He's going to tie that round technically as far as points. Vincent's going to score 9 as he's starting to show wear. And we're going to get 9. Wow. That opening knockdown in round 1 for Prothro may win this fight for him. Yep, 9 more points. Prothro's going to score 2s on the B chart. That's going to be 11. He's going to win that round. He's got the fight won right now if he doesn't get knocked down. There it is. Vincent is going to score a KD. Vincent needs to roll 6s. That's the only way. He needs multiple 6s to win this fight. No, he does not. That's a lucky for Prothro. He didn't get wasted. Oh, and then 3 2s for Prothro. Looks good, but that knockdown evened things up. And you got to believe me when I say Vincent may upset a better fighter here. Round 6, 9 points. Prothro's 5 dice have got his skill has got to start showing up. There it is. 2 threes, 2 fours. The threes win. He's going to score 12 and win that round. Round 7. Prothrow's corner can't believe that he's been dropped by Vincent. 9 points for Vincent, the less skilled fighter. Prothrow's going to score, 9 points, folks. This is not good. We would tally TKO points at this point for both fighters. There's only 1 TKO point against each. So that's not enough to cause an actual TKO. This is it. The final round. Vincent can win this if he can get another big punch in, and he will score 9. Prothrow would like to get a knockdown, and Prothrow is going to score 5 and 5. So Prothrow is going to score a potential cut. He needs to get multiple 1s. He will not. So no cut, but he scores 11. He's going to win that round. I believe Prothrow is going to win this fight. Let's add them up. 20, 32, 43, 54, 63, 73, 93 for Prothrow. 23, 23, 32, 41, 61, 70, 79, 88. Look at that. So Prothrow wins points. He will be 2-0. And again, Prothrow went to the distance last time, so he has 4 league points. And Vincent, poor guy, had a knockdown. He's 0-2. He goes the distance, though, so he'll have 2 league points. So Prothrow is now 2-0, the first undefeated boxer in our well, there's other undefeated boxers. What I mean is the first multi-win boxer with no blemishes, Prothrow. He had a scare, though, in round 5. Vincent dropped him. He fortunately got up and went on to win this fight. But it was not, it wasn't a dominant performance. But 93-88 in 8 rounds, that's dominant enough. Brandt gets the win here, and he was the better fighter across the board. He is now 1-1 with 3 league points. Washington falls to 1-1 with 3 league points. And Vincent 0-2. So our first 2-0 fighter in the league here, and our first 0-2 fighter in the second month of our league. We have 6 bouts left in the second month, and that will wrap up 2 months. And there you have it, folks. This has been Boxing Time Bouts, kickboxing. All right, so this is basically a league booklet with some specialized rules, but for the most part, it's just a league booklet, and then some rules on how you could do a league with special kickboxing, TKO, etc. And then, but you need Boxing Time Bouts to play. There you have it. Bye bye.